8th of November daily Leetcode challenge. I'm sorry I was a little late. I was a little busy with all these, assignment stuff. I hate these things. They are really useless, yet you have to do them. But let's not worry about things which we can't control. And now I've already solved this question, so maybe reset the code. And I love Python now. So we are given a string of lower and uppercase English letters, and a good string is a string which does not have two adjacent characters which are of opposite case. So to make a string good, we choose two adjacent characters that are bad. By bad I mean both of them have opposite cases, that is, one is lower, one is upper, or one is upper and one is lower, and we remove both of them, and we keep doing that until the string does not contain any more bad characters. Okay, one thing I would like to say is which actually comes with experience is that when you have operations like this, that you have to keep doing them, and a new operation is affected by an older operation. So let me give you an example. So let's take this. What is? Let's take this test case. This seems cool, and yeah. So let's take this test case. So first, we see all the bad strings. So first, this is a bad string. I remove it, and now if you see, this forms a bad characters. Initially the a was not part of any bad character, but once I do an operation, this character which was in the past is now affecting my this capital A. So in cases such as these, it's always better to use a stack. And this is not the only problem like this. There are many problems in which you'll be stuck in a similar situation, and I would I would I would add links of similar problems where you are in a similar situation, and in this case a stack helps, because a stack is like a time machine. You keep memory of your past things in a stack. So first I come to A. I visited A, but currently I have nothing to do with A, but I might be able to do something with it in the future. So for that I use a stack and store it in my stash. Then I put B. Good. And then when I come to B, now I know that these two form a bad string, so I remove them, and now I get the next string A, and now I check if something which was in my stack, if it forms a bad character, and vice versa. So yeah, this is something that comes with practice, and for your practice I will add some links in the description, and I hope you follow them. So let's go. Stack, generally for a stack I use a deq or deq, whatever pleases you. And yeah, so let's start. So while I is less than length of s, so first I need to remove all the bad characters, right? So while I is less than length of s, and I is less and stack is not empty, and what both of them are let me create a function which will help me. Is bad of a comma b. So when two characters, if they are exactly the same but in different case, then they have a specified difference. Let me see. Okay, so this is the ASCII table, and yeah, so here capital A has an ASCII value of 65, and small a lowercase a has an ASCII of 97. So what is 97 minus 65? 32, right? So as as these are in order, so any two strings which are same but have opposite case would have a difference of 32, absolute difference of 32. So I could do that. Return abs of order of a minus order of b is equals to 32. In this case it is bad, so now I check if it is bad. The current string, which is s of I, and the thing on a stack of -1, which is the last element in a stack. If in that case I would pop, I would remove that from the stack, and I would not even consider the current string, so I would move on to the next string. And yeah, I would keep doing that, and once I get out of this while loop, it means that currently I don't have any bad characters. In that case I would add the current. If I is still less than length of s, I would add the current string. To the stack, and once it is all done, I'll just return all the elements that were present in the stack. But stack is first come last out, so yeah, I have hard time remembering those LIFO, FIFO, FIFO, LIFO. So yeah, so basically stack stores contents in reverse order, but currently as we are using a deck, I don't think we should have that problem. Okay, so I'm sorry, so once this is done, I have to go to the next element, right? Then we will just return the string. So guys, yeah, that's it for today. Come back tomorrow and we'll together solve an interesting problem. Bye.